Prophet Musa, peace be upon him, was known for his devotion to his Lord, his profound faith, and his respect for Allah's wisdom. Through the revelation he received from his Lord, he guided his people and directed their hearts toward Allah. However, one day, he decided not to rely solely on his own knowledge and embarked on a quest for a deeper, more special understanding. This desire in his heart arose from his wish to attain divine wisdom and to learn more. His trust in his Lord was complete. He knew that Allah's knowledge is limitless and that He is the master of all things. Prophet Musa set out on this journey in deep contemplation. He understood that the knowledge to be taught to him was beyond what ordinary humans could grasp. Allah would present him with a special servant, Al-Khidr, peace be upon him, to guide him during this journey. This servant was endowed with a special knowledge from Allah, and his actions often seemed incomprehensible or contrary to logic, yet behind them lay profound wisdom. As the journey began, Musa prepared himself with great care and reverence to accompany Al-Khidr. Al-Khidr told Musa that he must not question anything he saw, for asking questions could prematurely reveal divine secrets and compromise the wisdom behind the actions. Musa accepted this condition, ready to follow patiently and consciously. The first event occurred early in their journey. Al-Khidr damaged a boat, an act that appeared illogical and incomprehensible to Musa. Damaging the boat seemed to harm its owners. Musa could not contain himself and said, "You are causing harm among the people. You should not have damaged the boat." Al-Khidr did not answer immediately because the wisdom behind this act had not yet been revealed. The Qur'an narrates this incident. Musa said to him, "Will you teach me patience? For your patience will not hold." He said, "Indeed, you will find me patient. If you follow me without asking questions, I will teach you that which you have not known." Al-Kahf 67-68. The second event involved a wall. As they passed through a village, Al-Khidr repaired, or in some accounts, dismantled, a wall. Once again, Musa was bewildered and objected, fearing it would harm the villagers. Yet the Qur'an emphasizes that humans cannot fully comprehend the wisdom behind events. When they reached the place, they asked him about the events. He said, "These acts may seem inexplicable, but there is great wisdom behind them. Be patient, and you will understand." Al-Kahf 69. The third and perhaps most challenging event was the killing of a boy. Musa, overwhelmed with grief, could not bear it and objected, "You killed an innocent soul who had committed no wrongdoing. Is this not injustice?" Al-Kahf 74. Al-Khidr instructed Musa to wait patiently until the wisdom was explained. According to the Qur'an, he, Al-Khidr, killed the boy. Musa said, "You have done a terrible thing among the people." He said, "I possess knowledge that you do not, and you will not have patience until I explain it to you." Al-Kahf 74-75. The hidden wisdom was that the boy would grow up to lead his parents into rebellion and away from the path of Allah. By taking this child's life, Allah preserved the faith of the parents and promised them a righteous offspring in the future. This illustrated that divine knowledge surpasses human understanding. When Musa heard Al-Khidr's explanation, he realized that events often conceal deeper wisdom beyond human comprehension. The Qur'an states, "This child would have caused disobedience for his parents, but Allah wished to preserve their faith and grant them a righteous child instead." Al-Kahf to 81. This story teaches that humans cannot judge events based on limited understanding. Everything occurs according to Allah's wisdom. Musa's patience, guided by Al-Khidr, serves as a profound lesson for the faithful. As the journey continued, Musa's mind and heart were filled with contemplation. Actions that seemed wrong to human eyes were actually lessons in divine wisdom and patience. The first event, the damaging of the boat, taught him the limitations of human judgment. The Qur'an reminds us, Musa said, "Will you be patient with me?" He said, "Your patience will not suffice, but if you are patient and do not question me, I will teach you divine wisdom." Al-Kahf 67 to 68. The second event, the wall, demonstrated that actions appearing harmful might conceal immense benefit. Human perception is limited, but divine wisdom ensures that apparent harm may ultimately serve a greater good. The Qur'an narrates, when they reached the place, Musa asked about the events. He was told, "You will learn the wisdom behind what you do not yet know. Be patient." Al-Kahf 69. The third event, the boy's death, showed that what seems like injustice may, in truth, prevent greater harm. Musa understood that patience and submission to Allah are essential. The Qur'an instructs, the boy would have caused rebellion for his parents, but Allah wished to preserve their faith and provide them with a righteous child. Al-Kahf 80 to 81. Through these events, Musa grasped the importance of patience, trust, and submission to Allah's will. Human intellect alone cannot comprehend divine wisdom. Sometimes apparent misfortune conceals tremendous good. The Qur'an highlights, man cannot comprehend everything with his limited knowledge. Only those who submit to Allah's wisdom find the right path. Al-Kahf 82. Musa's journey with Al-Khidr refined his understanding of faith, patience, and divine wisdom. Each event, though seemingly unjust or illogical, reflected Allah's plan and purpose. The Qur'an reminds believers, whoever relies upon Allah, He will suffice him. Allah accomplishes His purpose, and He is the all-knowing, the all-wise. At-Talaq 3. By witnessing these incidents, Musa learned that human perception is limited, that patience is vital, and that trust in Allah is indispensable. The story encourages believers to recognize that what may seem incomprehensible or unfair often hides profound wisdom. Musa's experience exemplifies the necessity of submission to Allah, patience in adversity, and trust in His wisdom. Each action carries a hidden purpose, and the faithful must seek understanding beyond what is visible. This narrative is a timeless lesson in the importance of patience, faith, and respect for divine wisdom.